Bonjour, leçon 4, classe 10 CBSE French, le plaisir de lire. Okay, the pleasure of reading. Le plaisir de lire et de s'informer. The pleasure of reading and getting oneself updated. Informing, that means by reading, we are getting ourselves informed. Okay, improve our knowledge. So that's what here. So reading is one of the effective way to improve your knowledge. As we say, knowledge is power. So where do we go for reading? Où allons-nous pour lire? Nous allons à la bibliothèque. Okay, so we go to the library. Tu nous accompagnes? Will you accompany us? So it's a dialogue between a group of friends. Okay, so as we know, the verb lire means to read. And the noun form is la lecture, which means reading. And we have lecteur is equal to the meaning of a reader, a person who reads. Okay, lecteur. Bibliothèque pour la jeunesse de la ville de Paris. Okay, that means library for the youth. Jeunesse is youth, city of Paris. So this one, if you look, it's in a form of a brochure where it is motivating the students to come towards the library to read. So the situation here. So she's asking, j'échange ces deux livres et Nicolas va s'inscrire. Then he's telling, je viens. I'm going to exchange these two books and Nicolas is going to register himself. He's telling, je viens, I'm coming, from the verb venir. Now, they're going to, ils vont à la bibliothèque. Ils entrent dans la bibliothèque. Et c'est la bibliothécaire, okay, the librarian. She's telling, bonjour madame, je rapporte Tom Sawyer et Arsène Lupin. Je vais en prendre d'autres. Morning, ma'am, I have brought back the books Tom Sawyer and Arsène Lupin. And I'm going to take some other books. Okay, so these are the famous book, Arsène Lupin is one of the famous novel where the main hero is a gentleman burglar. On continue. Et moi, je viens m'inscrire. And I have come to get myself registered or to get my membership. Voici ma carte d'identité, l'autorisation de mes parents et une quittance d'électricité. Okay, here is my identity card, my resident card. Okay, we have to show our identity proof. Then authorization de parents for minor children. An authorization letter from the parents is necessary. Quittance d'électricité, an electricity bill as an address proof. The lady says, c'est parfait. It's perfect. Tout y est. Everything is there. Je vais te donner ta carte de lecteur. I'm going to give you your membership card. Carte de lecteur is the membership card. You can say the reader's card. Okay. Now, here is a cultural civilization. Qu'est-ce qu'il faut pour obtenir votre carte de lecteur? Okay, so it can be a culture and civilization question. What do you need to get your membership card? So we have to write, Pour s'inscrire et obtenir votre carte de lecteur, il suffit que vous veniez avec une pièce d'identité, une autorisation des parents, et une quittance d'électricité ou de loyer, or the rent bill. Okay, for an address proof. Proceed further. Tu vois, we continue. Now she's talking the benefit of getting the membership. Tu vois, avec la carte, on peut emporter chez soi des livres, des CD ou DVD, des films, des jeux vidéo, mais on peut aussi lire ou écouter sur place. You see, with this membership card, we can one can take the books to his or her house. What are the things he can take? Borrow, livres, books, CDs, DVDs, films, video games, and also we can read or we can read or listen on the spot in the library itself. So in the library also there is a place where people can sit and read certain books or certain material they may not let you to borrow, take you home. So you'll be allowed to refer in the library itself. Normally in France, you can say they'll call it as Mediatek, because all the libraries are equipped with computer system, okay, to explore digital content also. So it is normally called as Mediatek. Okay. Then, je vais choisir une bonne BD. I'm going to select a very good bande dessinée. It's given here down, bande dessinée, BD. It means comics. Et moi, un documentaire sur les plantes carnivores. I'm going to look for a document on carnivorous plants. Tu te plais ici? Oh, you're enjoying here. It's very nice, pleasant. Si tu veux, je peux te sortir ce livre pour cette fois. If you want, I can take out this book for you this time. Tu t'inscriras la prochaine fois. Okay, you can get yourself registered next time. So the verb sortir, we have heard, it means to go out, but here it is in the context of taking out the book from the shelf. That means she will get the book borrowed in her name. So sortir also means to take out. Okay. Now, la bibliothèque propose des romans, des livres d'images, des contes, de la poésie, des bandes dessinées. Okay, the library also, what and all you can find in a library: novels, picture books, tales, poems, or books and poetry, and comics. And also des livres et des documents pour répondre aux questions que vous vous posez sur tous les sujets. And also reference books on different questions which you have. It's like similar to an encyclopedia. We call it as encyclopedia. Review books, film, also CDs about films and video games. Venez à la bibliothèque pour choisir des livres à emporter chez vous, mais aussi pour lire et travailler sur place. So also, you can borrow the books to your home and take it to your home, or you can work or refer it on the spot in the library. So this could be also a question which they can ask you, qu'est-ce qu'il y a dans une bibliothèque? And this one is, you need a membership card. So with a membership card, you can do all these things. So you can ask, okay, qu'est-ce qu'on peut faire avec une carte de lecteur? Okay, on continue. A simple comprehension text. Coche la bonne réponse, tick the correct answer. Ce texte est un conte, un texte publicitaire, un reportage. What type of text was that? So as we have noticed, it was saying as Bibliothèque pour la jeunesse, Ville de Paris. So it's like a brochure inviting people to explore the library and by telling the procedures. So it's a text publicitaire. Okay. Then ce texte adresse aux jeunes, because it starts with la jeunesse. Dans le texte, on parle de devoirs des enfants, des écoles, des bibliothèques. Okay, this talk is about the libraries. Then, compléter avec un des mots. du texte. So here it is similar to the comprehension. I mean, pour avoir une carte de lecteur, il faut. So what you need to get your membership card? Une pièce d'identité, une autorisation de parents et une quittance d'électricité ou loyer that you can write. De la bibliothèque, on peut emprunter. Emprunter means to borrow des livres, des romans, des CD. Then Arsène Lupin est un roman policier. Okay? A crime novel. A detective novel. Okay. So, next, je lis le texte. Hier, quand je suis rentré chez moi, j'étais vraiment fatigué parce qu'on avait beaucoup travaillé au lycée. So, study, you see, observe. Yesterday, when we returned home. Okay, so this is in passé composé. So it is acting as a reference sentence. When I entered to my home, returned to my home, that time what I was feeling. J'étais fatigué. Okay, my situation was I was very tired. Okay, so this shows describing a situation, though imparfait has been used. Parce que on avait beaucoup travaillé. Because we had worked a lot at the school. So when they have worked, they have worked before returning the home. Okay, so the action of doing the work has taken place before returning to the home. So they have used pluscuparfait. As we know, pluscuparfait talks about an action completed before an extra action in the past. Here with reference to the verb rentrer, the action of travailler was completed before rentrer. So it is in pluscuparfait. And when rentrer, the situation was being tired. So it has been used as imparfait. Imparfait used for describing situation, describing an appearance, describing, giving your opinion, okay, talking about habits, use of the past, all are related to the past. Then, et moi aussi, j'étais épuisé quand je suis retourné du lycée. I was also exhausted when I returned from my home, car j'avais eu une longue journée, because I've had a long day. Les soirs, j'ai lu un roman intéressant, Le Tour du monde en 80 jours de Jules Verne. Evening, I read an interesting novel, Around the World in 80 Days by Jules Verne. So this one important question. Let me ask you, give the name. Le Tour du monde en 80 jours. Qui a écrit? Jules Verne. Or Jules Verne a écrit Le Tour du monde en 80 jours. So name of the book and name of the author. When he's telling Denis, oh, ah oui, yes. Je l'ai lu hier sur ta table. Je l'ai vu hier sur ta table. Yes, I have seen it on the table yesterday. Moi aussi, je viens de lire un roman formidable, Le Petit Prince d'Antoine de Saint-Exupéry. Me also, I just read a very nice, excellent novel. Formidable is an excellent. Okay, similar to that. Then Petit Prince, name of the novel is Petit Prince, and it is written by Antoine de Saint-Exupéry. So it's the name of the author. Est-ce que tu l'as lu? Have you read it? Toi aussi, you too? Je l'avais lu il y a longtemps. I read it long ago. So pluscuparfait could also be used to tell about an action completed long ago, which you don't know precisely when. Then c'est une histoire intéressante. Hein? It's a very interesting story. Histoire is féminin. J'adore lire, tu sais. I love to read, you know. Moi aussi, quand je m'étais inscrit à la bibliothèque, when I got myself enrolled or registered in the library, j'ai emprunté beaucoup de romans. I borrowed a lot of novels, des review books et des magazines and magazines. La lecture, c'est ma passion. Okay, reading, it's my passion. Okay, so here is an extract of Le Petit Prince. Voici un extrait du livre. Lorsque j'avais 6 ans, j'ai vu une fois une magnifique image dans un livre sur la forêt vierge qui s'appelait Histoire vécue. Ça représentait un serpent bois. It's like a python. qui avalait, with swallow, un fauve, un bear. Voilà le copie du dessin. Okay, here it is. A copy of the painting or the drawing. On disait dans le livre, les serpents bois avalent leur proie tout entier sans la mâcher. Mâcher means to chew. Ensuite, ils ne peuvent plus bouger. And they're no more able to move because see, they have swallowed such a big animal. Et ils dorment pendant les 6 mois de leur digestion. And they hibernate to 6 months for their digestion. J'ai alors beaucoup réfléchi sur l'aventure de la jungle. Réfléchi means I thought about. Et à mon tour, j'ai reçu avec un crayon de couleur à tracer mon premier dessin en dessin numéro 1. Antoine de Saint-Exupéry, Le Petit Prince, Gallimard. Gallimard is a publisher. So here is a simple comprehension text to be filled up based on the understanding of the text here. So you can say, il a réussi. He has succeeded. À son baccalauréat. Okay, he has cleared his baccalauréat. Quand j'ai pris sa photo, le crocodile, maybe you can say, avalé, was swallowing, or even you can use mâcher, chewing. It's better to go with the avalé. Okay, it was swallow normally, right? Then il a mené une vie pleine d'aventures. Adventures. Le serpent a attaqué les rats et dash, il a avalé. Et ensuite, you can say, then, okay, il ne peut plus bouger. It's not able to move anymore. La jambe, the leg, après l'accident, after the accident. So these are the suggestive answers you can explore with the help of a dictionary. Then la forme nominale of the verbs. Digérer is la digestion. Then dessiner will be le dessin. And lire, la lecture. These are the noun form of these verbs. Okay. Then the green ticket, they can ask you, aim to read? Do you like to read? You can say oui. J'aime lire. Then they can ask you, que lisez-vous? What type of books do you read? So there is novel, roman. Then roman policier, crime novel, poem, un poème, un poème, un bande dessinée, comics, pièce de théâtre, drama, conte, tales, conte de fairy tales, fables. And here they are describing plus que parfait. Here they are given the explanation of all the 3 tenses. So plus que parfait, imparfait, passé composé. So to understand it, we can put it in this way. J'avais lu ce roman. Je l'ai rendu le roman était intéressant. Now here you can see there are 3 actions happen, 3 verbs I have used. Okay, so I returned the novel. So before returning, I read it. So I put the reading in plus que parfait. That means action of reading has completed before the action of giving or returning it. Okay, so I put that action of returning it as passé composé just because I want to say I returned it. Then I'm talking about the impression. Oh, it was very nice. So they use imperfect. Okay, so an action completed before another action is plus que parfait. Just you want to say what you did, passé composé. And when you want to describe the taste, shape, size, color, character, talking about habits, we can use imperfect. So you have to decide, we use different tenses in order to give an exact picture of what has happened, the event. Next, quelles sont les rubriques différentes les différentes rubriques d'un journal, they can ask you. So, politique intérieure, politique étrangère, means internal affairs, internal and external affairs, editorial, editorials, faits divers, different events, culture, sports, courier the lector, mean letter from the readers, you know. People write letter to the editor, right? Letter to the editors, we can say. Météo, weather report, petite annonce, classifieds. Now here in the same thing, an action which is completed before another action should be in pluscuparfait, and the rest will be, other one will be in passé composé. Again, you should know how to form pluscuparfait. Avoir or être in imperfect should be conjugated, then participe passé. And passé composé, same, avoir or être will be in present tense plus participe passé. Okay. So you have to remember in that way. Then they are introducing to a poem, which is also called as fable. Okay, Le Renard et le Raisin, the Fox and the Grapes. And Jean de La Fontaine est connu pour ses fables. Okay, his full name is Jean de La Fontaine, or only the name La Fontaine is used, as you can see here. Okay, so they can ask you who is known for his fables, or Renard et Raisin, who has written. For both it is Fontaine. And similarly, we have Fable indienne du Panchatantra, the Indian fables. C'est une collection de contes et des fables sanskrites en 5 livres. Elle a peut-être été unie au 5e siècle par le savant Vishnu Sharma. It is a collection of Sanskrit fables in 5 books, and it was compiled in the 5th century by the saint Vishnu Sharma. Okay. Then in this dialogue, there is one more book is hiding, that is called as Le Petit Chaperon Rouge, the Red Riding Hood. And the author is Perrault, the one who wrote this book. Okay. So these are the grammar exercises and the letter writing, which you can explore. These are the pictures of the library and the fontaine, Fable de La Fontaine, and Lièvre et Tortue, Panchatantra. Okay. Then this explanation will help you, but always refer to a dictionary to understand the complete meaning of the words which you encounter. Bonne chance.